laying down some rubber. A lot of drivers very worried about the left-hand side of the grid being still quite dirty because the majority of track usage is on the right-hand side. And on the right-hand side it's quite clean, on the left-hand side it's quite dirty, so there is a bit of a worry there. But leading these cars around will be Sebastian Vettel. He's on pole position and he controls the pace. They'll be trying to keep some heat into the tyres. The track temperature is as high as we've seen it, 32 degrees, but that's still not particularly high, as you're well aware. Temperatures in this part of Texas have been quite low, particularly the ambient has been very low on occasions. It's been down to about 3 degrees, pretty chilly.
Assault on the senses. It is fighter planes rolling on 4 wheels on the ground with pilots almost as opposed to drivers. For those of you who have not seen this, be prepared for an absolutely thrilling 56 laps as we return Formula One to the United States. It is time as the field begins to make its way through those final couple of corners to take up their positions on the grid. Once again, those red lights will come on in increments. When those red lights under the Pirelli Bridge flash out, we are racing. So we are going to just say, sit back, enjoy this moment. It is time for the 19th round of the Formula One World Championship, the United States Formula One Grand Prix.
Woo! Yeah! Get some skill back in this country.
There is going to be phenomenal noise coming at you in a moment. Those of you in the main grandstand, you probably already feel it. And the ground will tremble beneath your feet with the amount of energy dissipated by these 2.4 V8 engines.
Spinning to 18,000 RPM from that 2.4 liter normally aspirated V8, 800 horsepower. And well under 1,500 pounds. The power to weight ratio staggering. The aerodynamic downforce absolutely mind-blowing. The last couple of cars are taking their position. Watch for the lights to come on when they go up. We're racing in Texas.
Woo!
Away they go.
Yeah!
A great start as you would expect from the clean side by Vettel, leading up into turn 1, but fanning out 3, 4, 5 abreast into this first corner. Unbelievable. And Weber getting the jump and making it around, picking up second spot. Hamilton slapped back into third, and Häkkinen and a slew of other drivers off at the back. But up front, a Red Bull 1-2 couldn't have gone better to plan for the Red Bull team and for Sebastian Vettel. Other drivers still struggling.
Yeah, Weber hasn't always made the best starts, but he's in second place. Hamilton's third. Alonso up into fourth place already. Schumacher's fifth. Hulkenberg sixth. Then Raikkonen, Grosjean, Resta, and to 16th, that's disappointing.
Oh, that's terrible. Now, he's got those hard tires on, so he can delay his pit stop. And one thing he is a magician at is conserving tires. That doesn't seem to be a huge issue here. The Pirelli people are saying not a lot of degradation off of these tires as we're on board with Perez.
And
Look to the inside.
Rosberg's got the other way. Rosberg into 14th place, and that was Perez up into 11th, I think.
I think that may have been a replay as he was going by Maldonado at the time. Onto the front straight, completing lap 1 of 56. It is Vettel, leading from Weber, Hamilton, Alonso, Schumacher. A good run. Hulkenberg up into 6th, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Di Resta, and Massa, with Perez, an astounding opening lap, up into 11th.
And Button has fought back up now to 15th place. He's taken back another place. But really those first four have pulled away from Michael Schumacher. And there's a gap of 2.7 seconds now from Alonso back to Schumacher in 5th place.
Having a look there on the big screens, that is Raikkonen currently running in the 7th spot. And is right behind Nico Hulkenberg, the number 12 Ford Luca on board with
Schumacher, and Schumacher may be in his penultimate race in Formula One, but he's giving no quarter whatsoever.
You know, another driver who had a great opening lap was Paul Di Resta, who's moved up now into 9th in the team Force India. Watching Schumacher into the final turn as he comes out. Raikkonen right there, Di Resta, then Massa trying to make up ground and bringing Perez with him. Up front, Vettel sets a 1 minute 46.344, but Hamilton on that lap fastest in the first sector.
Yeah, Michael Schumacher's got quite a group of cars behind him, hasn't he? There's a whole queue of them right behind him before Nico Rosberg, his teammate, a little bit of breathing space in 15th place.
Yeah, qualifying those two cars came out to the last magical at it.
And already he's pulled well away. You're absolutely right. Sebastian Vettel coming up to complete lap 3 of the 56. And he already has a gap of 1.8 seconds back to his teammate Mark Webber.
On the big screens, going back to take a look at the start, you can see Hamilton just sitting there a little bit, but Alonso, watch that red Ferrari to the left of your screen, sitting in that 4th row. Watch the move right here, swings to the outside as everybody dives for the apex. Alonso around Schumacher, around Raikkonen, an absolutely brilliant start, slotting himself into that 4th spot. I think you watched some of the other races we'd seen earlier where everybody was getting bottled up tight to the inside on the starts. He just went around everybody, and there was that great start by Hulkenberg as he actually got door to door with Grosjean. On board now.
today in qualifying was phenomenal.